What's up guys, ZenK3 here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to start in the gym and everything you need to do to get in the best shape and have the best start as possible. Let's go. In the gym, everyone wants to just turn up, be able to lift the heaviest weight, to get huge. Everyone wants to do that, well, pretty much every guy anyway. But it's not that simple. Obviously, you go to the gym, you try and lift that weight, you're not going to be able to do it, and if you can, you're a freak. If you've never been to the gym before and you can lift it, well done, this video is not for you. Before you get to the gym, you need to sort out a few things. Number one, and probably the most important thing throughout the whole of your gym career, if you want to call it that, is diet. Diet is so important because if you exercise but eat a load of rubbish, you're never going to see anything. You're always going to maintain. You might get a little bit better, but you're always going to like plateau, and you're never really going to like, it's going to be up, down. It's never going to work. Have a steady, set plan of what you want to eat, how many times you want to eat, how good your food is, and think about it always. Like, do I really need that chocolate cake right now at 10 in the morning? Probably not. Stuff like that. Starting off your day right would include getting up nice and early, going to the kitchen. You could get a banana, you could have, I don't know, milk and a yogurt, something like that, something along those lines. Anything light will be quick to make, quick to eat, and you're ready to go. And you've got all the nutrients, the protein, all the fibres, everything you need to start you off on your day. Now second would be drink a lot of water. Now that's probably, even if you're not trying to get fit, you should be drinking water anyway, because it keeps you going, it keeps you focused, it helps you concentrate better. It's just good for you. You've started off your day well, you're drinking lots of water, you've ate your cereal bar, your yogurt, your banana, bacon sandwich, whatever, and now you're set off with your day. You have to make sure you have something for lunch. So it could be something light again, it doesn't matter, along the lines of banana, apple. If you had a banana in the morning, maybe not banana at lunch, but something to keep you going again. And then again at dinner, probably you want to have something a bit bigger, something meat, pasta, it could be protein, it could be carbs, it could be anything really, but it has to be a little bit bigger, I think, for most men and I. Here comes the gym bit. Now in the gym you might not know what to do. I'm just going to talk to you about little tips and little things to get you, like, get the ball rolling, things to help you realise what you need to do and to set your bar and to eventually beat that bar and to keep progressing. Oh, itchy. Ugh. You're ready to go and you're actually thinking, okay, so what am I going to do right now? Before you pick up any weight, make sure you feel good. You feel like you're not in a pressured environment where there's loads of people lifting heavy weights, and you just go up to the nearest thing and you just pick up a heavy weight and you do your back in or your arm or your shoulder. You don't want to injure yourself. Don't be scared of looking like you're a beginner. Everyone's been there, everyone's started. The people that try to look like they're not a beginner probably injured themselves quite quickly on. If not that day, that week, then probably a couple of months down the line, because they're not doing the right things, they're just trying to lift as much as they can. Now I'm going to show you a couple of things that might benefit you. So firstly we got the 21s that you just saw. Now the 21s are separated into three separate movements, if you want to call it. And basically they're just bicep curls but different sections of the bicep pretty much. So the low to medium, like you saw first, you do that 7 times, and it basically concentrates on the first little bit of your muscle, and then medium to high will concentrate on the higher bit of your muscle, of your bicep, and then the full motion is the whole thing. So you do 7 of the bottom, medium to top you do 7, and then the whole motion you do 7 as well. And that's a really good exercise. You can use that as a warm-up and do really lightweight and just go through it, do like 4 sets of that. I'm knackered right now because I just done all of that. Yeah, you can do lightweight as a warm-up, or you can change it up, do a bit heavier and have that as an actual set like of 4 to actually like increase your bicep muscle. Now secondly is the actual bicep curl. The bicep curl is a great exercise. It works on your biceps obviously. It's basically what the 21s were, but it's the full motion at the last section of the 21s is the full motion of that. That's a great exercise. Everyone needs biceps, well, every guy needs biceps. Anyway. And number 3 you just saw was the bench press. Now I am limited with the easy bar because I'm not at the gym at the moment, but at my gym there is a bench press. You saw me doing it kneeling down. You can kneel down, you can stand up, but generally the bench press you lay down. What I done was a chest press kind of thing, so you just like stick your chest out and push, and it works your chest and your shoulders a bit as well. But generally the bench press you lay down and you push 90 degrees from laying down position upwards, and that works your chest. And you can, there's 3 variations of that. So that's the bench press laying down flat and pushing up, the incline where your head's up here and your feet are up here and you're pushing up, which will work the higher bit of your chest, and then the decline where you like that, feet are up slightly higher than your head, and you push up again and it'll work the lower bit of your pecs. At number 4 we had the tricep extensions, and as you saw in the example, I basically put the easy bar. You can get an easy bar, you can get dumbbells, you can get whatever you want, over my head and slowly pull them down so I can get a tense grip, and you feel your triceps working, and then you push up, and so slow down, quickly up, slow down, quickly up. Do that as many as you want. Again, all these exercises you can do it with a lightweight or a heavyweight, and it is kind of like, for a beginner you have that option where you don't have to go extremely heavy. You can actually go light. I recommend you to go light first, so firstly you don't injure yourself, so like tearing a muscle or anything, and secondly it's good to start off light and then have that progression, rather than start off really heavy, you're suffering, you're not really progressing as much, and you're just stuck on that weight trying to beat it all the time, rather than going from light, rest, then like a week later you come back and you do your arms again. For this example, you go a bit heavier, bit heavier, bit heavier, bit heavier, and you're getting bigger and bigger. So the next one was squats and also lunges, what you saw there. Now these ones you can do without a weight if you want. I did it without a weight, partly because I can't fit the easy bar in my room. But in the gym you can put a normal straight bar over your shoulders and do some squats and lunges. You can have the easy bar, you can have just a free weight. It's up to you. Generally, if it's a warm-up, do free weight. If it's an actual set, I would recommend doing some weights. Now lastly is the press-ups. Now the press-up is such a great exercise. It works your core, it works your arms, a little bit of your chest. That's a great workout because it develops your core muscle, which is so important to even like lift any other weight, and it will act as a stabilizer for, like, say you're doing the squats, you haven't quite got your balance, you can work your core so you get your balance in good condition. So then when you come back to doing that squat, you feel balanced, you feel better, you feel more confident, and you'll be able to push that weight even more so. So yeah guys, that was how to start day one at the gym. Hopefully you got some good tips from that. Hopefully you kind of know where you want to go now. I would say definitely sort out the diet first. If your diet's already good, then great, go straight to the gym. If your diet's not that great yet, just tweak bits. Don't pig out on biscuits, don't pig out on chocolate, whatever. I'm guilty of that too. But just try your hardest, drink lots of water, start the day right with breakfast, and everything else will follow quite quickly, I promise you. Thank you guys for watching. It's been NK3. Please subscribe, please like. I'll see you in the next video.
Create something that will make the world awesome.